I watched a man live inside a machine for almost his whole life. He couldn't breathe without it. That's the part I still can't get over. I first met Paul Alexander when I was 16. My mom made me volunteer at the hospital in Dallas. I didn't want to. I thought I'd just be pushing papers or something boring like that. They sent me to a room I wasn't ready for. I walked in and saw this big yellow machine, like a tube. Only Paul's head stuck out of it. The rest of his body was sealed inside. I didn't understand at first. I thought it was some kind of MRI thing, but it wasn't. He looked at me and smiled like I wasn't staring, like this was normal. A nurse whispered, "That's Paul. He's been in that iron lung since he was 6. I must have looked confused because she added, "Polio." Back in the 50s, couldn't breathe on his own after that. He had this mirror set up above him. It helped him see around. He moved his head a little and said, "Hi there. First time seeing a lung like this?" I nodded. My mouth was dry. He told me he went to law school, wrote a book, did interviews, all from inside that machine. He talked about life like it wasn't trapped. He said, "You get used to it. It's not the worst thing. Not being able to hope, that's worse." I sat with him for a few weeks after that. Just small stuff. Reading to him, moving his pencils. He wrote with a stick in his mouth. Took him forever to write a sentence. But he didn't complain. Not once. One time I asked him what kept him going. He said, "I wanted to do something that mattered. Just breathing wasn't enough." Paul lived in that machine for over 70 years. The last of his kind. The iron lung stopped being made long ago. When parts broke, he and some friends would patch them together. Sometimes I helped. We found pieces online. Once he joked, "I'm like a car from the 40s. Just needs the right wrench." I saw a man trapped in steel do more than most people with 2 working lungs. When Paul died, they said it was peaceful, in his sleep. I think about him a lot, about how he kept going, about how he didn't want pity, he just wanted to live. That yellow tube is still in my mind, but more than that, his words. Life is still life, even when it looks different. Reflects on these. 1. How many excuses have we made while someone like Paul lived with none? 2. What really keeps a person going when everything else is taken away? 3. Would you still chase your dreams if the world told you they were impossible? 4. If Paul could become a lawyer and author from a machine, what's stopping you? Comment your answers, like and subscribe for more.